Falongo, your weekly Baliscope.
Aquarius. When you make friends with an Aquarius person, you make friends for life. And therein lies the problem. They are so clingy, like glad wrap on your face. What? You like suffocating? There you go. Aquarius.
D'Angelo is my favourite song in the whole wide world. When I was a teenager, I used to dream that he was my boyfriend and I was the girl in that video. And because it's my name, Lady, as well, I always thought it was me, you know. He was singing it about me and wrote it about me. Yeah, he did it though, eh? So, But stick with Fresh because after the break, you are coming into my world. I'll let you have a little peek, just a tiny little one. Littlest little, you should be honoured. You should be grateful.
98 to now, been holding it down. Lady 6. 98 to now, been holding it down.
Minnie,
Star.
Minister. You be a minister, I be a big star.
We kind of wanted to prove to ourselves and I suppose prove to others that we were a headlining act if we wanted to be and not just a support act.
All around the world, people jump to the rhythm. Gotta be in their belly when they talk, gotta listen, gain perspective.
So we opened our album release tour at the power station and we freaked out right up until the moment on whether we were going to actually fill the venue. And I remember these cameras were following me around in the power station and I was freaking out, like I was giving the death stare to the camera guy. Like, excuse me, don't you know that I'm freaking out here?
98 to now, been holding it down. I got no time to play with fools in the around. 98 to now, been holding it down. Lady 6.
I did the whole look down the middle to the little black spot of nothing right at the back. Like, I pretty much did that the whole time. But as the show progressed, I started to spot people. In fact, I think I knew like about 20% of the people that were actually there. Like, they were either family or actual friends. And I spotted my dad at the back and was like, Dad! Yeah, there you are. And I spotted my sister's baby daddy, and I was like, hey, it's my sister's baby daddy. Yeah. It wasn't until the last song that I really noticed that everyone was dancing from front to back, and it was awesome.
Got to let them go, these fears of my mind.
Hi, I'm Ladi6, and this is my world. It feels really good to be back in Christchurch after being away from here for so long. This is pretty much where I spent a lot of my time when I was a little kid. My dad used to work directly over my left shoulder, giving cups of teas to the homeless. My musical journey, I suppose, started here, but if I think about it now, in retrospect, it started a long time ago with performance art, but I didn't know it. My cousins Oscar Kitely and Malo Luafuru, who's known as Scribe, they wrote a play when I was 12 when I was in it. And so when I discovered hip-hop, like at a later age, it just felt natural. Like, because I've been doing performance since I was young in all these after-school and holiday programs. And to me, hip-hop was my entrance into music and into discovering bands. And yeah, it almost seems like it was preordained for me to do this. Being in a band together with Parks, who's also my partner and also my music partner, you know, I think it's probably as difficult as it would be for any couple that decide to go into business together, you know. There's no lines between business and home. You try, you pretend, like for the first couple of years it was like, oh, that's work stuff and we'll leave that there, and it's impossible. You have to blend the two for it to work. Anyway, that's what I think from my experience so far. It's definitely been a juggle, but one that we're happily doing because we're living our dream, man. My son tells everyone that he meets that I'm a singer. And he's got this funny way of expecting like everyone to know who I am. So we're like sitting in like an airport in Australia and I overhear him saying to some lady, oh, my mum's Ladi6, and looking at her like, react. Tell me how great my mum is. And she's like, what's that? Your mum's who? Yeah, it's quite funny. He thinks that no one knows who his dad is though, just me. Poor Bugs.
Voila, that's how you do it.
I to always give a performance that's genuine and that's truly sincere from the absolute heart of me. And to do that, I really have to go in. And even though I might be dancing around stage, it's because I'm really feeling it, you know.
Give me the light, man. 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 Give me the
Right now, I couldn't want for anything more. I'm pretty well sorted. If I won the lotto, I'd have to like die 2 days later. It would be too much.
Off you go. Bye.
Hey, you want a polyscope? Here, eat it. Scorpio, very competitive. Good to have on your indoor netball team if you want to win and don't worry about people getting their beats. The thing about the Scorpion sister though, is that she will bite your head off, rip it off with her teeth even, spit it out, and then casually go check out the sale at Farmers. Scorpio, you've been warned.
Native born, Kiwi born, unborn, newborn, born again, we should all know our roots. All of us.
Know your roots. Have you ever wondered why every Sione and Siwa and Sifa seem to be blinding with their smiling? It's what the Tongans called the Nifokola. Not Niafkuala, Nifokola. Let's start from the top of the chart. Like every other fascinating Pacific Island legend, once upon a time on an island far across the Pacific Ocean. Not Stewart Island, but you know, up the other way. Long time ago in 950 something BG. That's before gold. A boy named Sione, aka John, had run away from his home, scared to return after spilling otai on his mom's handmade tapa. The boy was not eat anything for seconds, minutes. He was very hungry. He'd hang in the streets, asking people, schoolgirls who walked by, for the money and for the food. No one cared, shouting, "Hey, stinky boy, ni for ava, aliki bath." The boy came across a piece of gold lying on the side of the road. So hungry, he took a bite of it and realized it was hard. So hard he couldn't chew it. It was like gold metal. It got stuck between the gap of his two front buck teeth. Poor Sione could not get it out. He turned around and asked a group of schoolgirls for help. They were like, "Eh?" But soon as he spoke, the shivering me timbering light from the gold in his mouth between the two front buck teeth that he had eaten and thought it was food after busting it on the road, after running away from home, after spilling otai on his mom's tapa, hit the girl's eyes like a Tongan cupid hitting a hose with an arrow. With the hit of Sione's smile, the girls began to scrap over Sione, buying him food, clothes, buying him everything to win his heart. Sione never stopped smiling. So you know Sione? He aka John, he's aka Little John, smiling his way to platinum albums and platinum gold grills. You know Snappy Fingers? Yeah, that's him. Know Your Roots wants you to know that we probably made the stuff up. So if you want to know the truth on the roof, ask someone who knows, like Sione next door, Sione down the road, or Sione around Laguna.
That was alright, eh? Island Styles up in here. Next we have a look at some tats, and I know I've said it before, but I'm really looking forward to these guys.
These words will be repeated, but not on no monotonous reruns, brother. These words have and will be delivered to you live.
So stay close. Closer.